bro. You wonder why Illinois fans always say the refs are paid off, bro. Bullshit. Bullshit. Paid off, bro. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh my God. Bullshit. What? You're joking. Here are the top 10 most annoying college basketball fan bases. Number 10, Michigan State. MSU fans will remind you every 5 minutes that they're built for March. But I don't think you can flex the phrase Izzo in March while losing to Middle Tennessee State. Dear Izzone, there's always next year. Number 9, Kentucky. Big Blue Nation might be the loudest fan base in the sport. That's because there's nothing else to do in Kentucky. But you only have to say 2 words to a UK fan to really make them mad. St. Peter's. Number 8, Indiana. I think you guys might classify as a football school now. Teams' warm-up pants look like candy canes. Your arena might be the weirdest in the country. And, you live in the state of Indiana. Number 7, Purdue. Oh look, another team from Indiana. There's something pretty unsettling about a bunch of engineers and farmers rooting for the same school. Their mascot looks like 90% of the fan base. But like Kentucky, I only have to say 2 words to make a Purdue fan mad. Fairleigh Dickinson. Number 6, Illinois. Why does everybody hate Illini fans? It's because we talk like we're a dynasty when the trophy case says otherwise. We all think that the refs are secretly plotting against us. Losing to the Fighting Sister Jeans of Loyola Chicago in 2021 still hurts. But what hurts even worse is that we have no trophies to back up any of our arguments. Number 5, UConn. Huskies fans will have you thinking Storrs, Connecticut is the center of college basketball. When in reality, they just started winning again a couple of years ago. Remember this, Gino Auriemma is the reason that you guys are even relevant. We can seriously talk about your title contention again in another 10 years. Number 4, North Carolina. Michael Jordan and fake college classes to help your athletes stay eligible are the only reasons that you guys are relevant. The only thing UNC fans spend more time doing than taking fake classes or planning their championship parade is crashing out on Twitter after yet another Tobacco Road rivalry loss. Number 3, Kansas. I think the Darren Peterson saga is the biggest joke in all of college basketball. Kansas fans start every game yelling Rock Chalk Jayhawk and end every loss yelling that ref was paid off. Kansas fans are right when they talk about Allen Fieldhouse. It is a cathedral of failure. Jayhawk fans, I know Bill Self has you taking those fake classes too. Number 2, Duke. I'm here to remind you that everybody still hates you. I just recently read an article about Krzyzewski having a fan exam, one of the most ridiculous things I've ever read. I personally think the Cam Boozer hype is way overblown. If I were his dad, I would also be glad that he's getting more than a single double every night. 5-star recruits, NBA talent, championships, Coach K, but somehow Duke fans still manage to act like they're the victims, even though the whole entire country loves watching them lose. Number 1, Michigan. Please tell me one thing your school has done that has been legitimate. Jim Harbaugh, Sharon Moore, Chris Webber, Juwan Howard. Your best player is named Yaxel. I can't wait to watch you guys lose to Southern St. Mary's School for the deaf and blind in the second round of the tournament. Michigan fans are delusional, toxic, and have the nerve to act like their program is a blue blood when they just recently rediscovered how to win a basketball game.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
I'm ordering Hobby Lobby.
Look at this.
What can I order? Buttons? Jumbo buttons. I love our customers. Just so you know, they have misleading pricing. It should be 50% off. It's clearly marked.
To get you feeling alive. Tell me how to show you it's a beautiful life. Ooh, ooh. I'll do anything to pull you into the light, 'cause everything will change when you open your eyes. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. So don't you let the sunlight go out without you. Don't you realize how lucky we are? Open up your heart, baby. Let it all go.
So I had a crazy idea, a curious theory to test. I will be door dashing this local Mexican restaurant's chicken fajitas to my apartment, but with a twist. I'm adding Spanish translations of the customizations I want in the comments section to see if the service and the quality of the food will be different than what I normally receive in the restaurant. So I've placed my order for a single order of the chicken fajitas with the Spanish translations of the customizations that I want written in the comments. So in the restaurant, it comes with a side plate of beans, rice, and fajita toppings, along with 3 tortillas, although I normally don't eat those. In the restaurant, you get free chips and salsa as well. We shall see if they also include that with my order. As you can see, my original total was $28.80. They have added an extra $7 onto my order. They must have received the customization comments and are charging me extra for that. It's gonna be here soon. I'm hungry. Let's find out. Bag secured. Let's eat. So here's the sides and toppings plate. The chicken fajitas, they look exactly like what I asked for. They look fantastic. Here's the 3 flour tortillas all bundled up. Here's some silverware. And they did, in fact, give me chips and salsa, A+. Let's try these out first. They're warm, they're not hot like they'd be in the restaurant, but still good. And they definitely didn't skimp out on the portion size either. 7 out of 10. These fajitas look amazing. They're heavy too. Team no tortilla, except for tonight. I shall eat them as God and sold to Mexico intended. It looks great. Let's try it. These are outstanding. 9 out of 10. Not typically a huge fan of beans from a Mexican restaurant, but these are good. I would give them about a 7 out of 10. The rice is seasoned beautifully and there's generous portions of all the toppings. 7 out of 10. But these fajitas, they're fantastic. And they gave me everything I asked for as well. I have cheese on top, I have extra peppers, extra onions, and they even threw in some red peppers as well. A+. Overall, I'd give this place a 9 out of 10. Theory confirmed. Ask for your Mexican food customizations in Spanish.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
This team has the most NBA draft prospects. And of course, we're talking about Illinois. Number 5, David Mirkovic. This kid has size, skill, scoring touch, and a feel for the game. A true three-point specialist. If he can tone up his frame and develop a faster release on his jump shot, this kid will be a problem for NBA defenders to guard. Number 4, I have Zvonimir Ivicic. At 7'2", Big Z is an enforcer. He's athletic, long, and an elite finisher around the rim. Not to mention he also has a nice 3-ball. At number 3, I have Kylan Boswell. Man, is Illinois happy to have him back after sitting out for a month with a broken hand. I truly believe he's the best defender in this draft class. One of the best interior scorers in this draft class. He's also a great facilitator and ball handler as well. In my opinion, he is the heartbeat and the soul of this team. Coming in at number 2, we've got Andre Stojakovic. Peja Jr. can ball. In my opinion, he's the most underrated player in the country. Like Boswell, he's an elite finisher around the rim. His drives to the lane are powerful but precise. His mid-range game is elite. He's not prolific from the three-point line like his dad was, but his dad definitely didn't have the driving ability or scoring touch that Andre has. I think his game translates super well to the NBA. Coming in at number 1, of course we have our GOAT, Keaton Wagler. In my opinion, he's not only freshman of the year, but he's player of the year. Get out of here with that AJ, Cam Boozer, and Darren Peterson talk. I don't want to hear it, bro. This kid is special. He's a very willing passer and a great floor spacer. As a 4-star recruit coming out of high school, his only Power 4 offers were from Illinois and Minnesota. Pick the right school. He fits so perfectly into Brad Underwood's system. Great defender, lights out shooter. When the game is close, you want the ball in his hands. But I'm gonna leave it at this. Put some respect on my boy's name. I've watched a lot of college basketball this year, and I can comfortably say from what I've seen, their rotation from top to bottom is the strongest in the country. But which team do you think is the most talented in college basketball? Who do you think has the most NBA draft prospects on their team? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.